Hey guys, we're two gay expats. I'm Andy.
And I'm Trey. And we are here in beautiful Puerto Vallarta. Hola amigos, we are here in the Zona Romantica, or the Romantic Zone, which is the gay neighborhood here in Puerto Vallarta. It is packed with amazing gay hotels, gay bars and restaurants, as well as fabulous gay beach clubs. It is also home to the famous Playa Los Muertos, which is the amazing gay beach here. And that is exactly where we're headed now, down to the beach. We are staying up on the hill at the end of the Romantic Zone. We're gonna do a drive-by of the gay beach clubs and then pick a fabulous spot for lunch. Last time I was here, we actually went only to Blue Chairs. I think that was the only one that was here back then. So we have Mantamar now and one more, oh, Sapphire. Mantamar and Sapphire to check out, and be sure to stick around to the end of our video and we will let you know which one is our favorite. For our first lunch in Puerto Vallarta, we decided to treat ourselves to a glam rooftop restaurant with an incredible view of the Los Muertos Pier. And if you haven't noticed already, the tables at Vino are located in a pool. We've never seen anything like this and just love it here. The food and cocktails are super tasty and the service is also excellent. It's also a great spot to watch the parasailing, and we've even talked about going ourselves today, but it is our first day, and so we are gonna put a pin in that because we have an action-packed weekend ahead. For our first gay adventure, we booked the famous Jets Naked Boat Tour on its original day, Friday, although it now operates on both Fridays and Saturdays, given its popularity. You will meet at the Los Muertos Pier, and then you'll find your guides and then zip over to a private remote beach. Once there, you can of course run around in your birthday suit, enjoy a refreshing swim, or just sit in the surf with a cold drink from the included open bar. The bartenders are also naked and gorgeous. All in all, we had an amazing time and can highly, highly recommend it. So it is Saturday now and we are walking our little one before we head over to the pool party at Casa Cupula, which looks to be a lot of fun. We actually had a blast last night. We went to OK Jose, and is a very popular restaurant here. It used to be called, I think, No Way Jose, but it's changed now to OK Jose. And Jose got up there and sang, and it was super fun. We ended up staying way longer than we thought. We didn't think we had enough in us to have even more wine, but we did, and really enjoyed his singing. He drank, I don't know, a ton of tequila shots for the band, so it just kept getting better and better, and we were enjoying it a ton. But yeah, what did you think actually of the boat cruise yesterday?
The whale watching was spectacular. It jumped.
That was wild. It was really good. Also, yeah, they were just so fun yesterday. The entire team at Jet's Naked Cruise, highly recommended. Super fun, got everyone involved. Yeah, what could I say? Definitely, if you're in Puerto Vallarta, it is a must. The Saturday pool party at Casa Cupula is also super fun. The pool club has a saltwater pool, a hot tub, as well as a bar. They have amazing go-go dancers, as well as sometimes a special performance, and Andy may have gotten a little bit more than he bargained for at our party. But Casa Cupula also has just chill, relaxing pool days as well during the week. So we highly recommend that too if you want to just go and relax and enjoy a nice swim without any of the beach vendors, you know, hassling you. We really enjoy coming up here. It's also pet friendly, so we could bring Patty. After your beach and pool days, be sure to check out one of the two gay performance venues here in Puerto Vallarta. You have Act 2 PV as well as the Palm Cabaret and Bar, showing classics like Mamma Mia, as well as a special like the Sam Smith tribute that we're gonna go see tonight at the Palm. We're super excited, but first we're gonna head over to check out one of the new gay bars here in town, one of the high-end bars called 161. So we're gonna do that first and then head over to our show, and then maybe have a drink afterwards, but we can't get too wild as we have an early morning boat trip tomorrow over to the Marietas Islands to see the hidden beach. I believe our boarding starts at like 7 a.m., so we don't want to get too crazy, but we are excited for our evening tonight. Okay, so we had an amazing time at the Sam Smith tribute. The singing was so on point, it was spectacular. The drinks were great, service was great. Yeah, the backup singers were super sexy and fun. Overall, we highly, highly recommend going to the Pomme Cabaret and Bar. Afterwards, we went to La Katrina Cantina, and they had such fun drag show performers that we stayed way too long. We were like, we're not gonna stay out too late tonight because we have a boat cruise, and tomorrow I think we had to get up at 5:30 a.m. to get a taxi over.
You had to. I had to get up at 5:15
to walk Patty. But yeah, so that was also super fun. It was a little cold because we were on a tiny boat on the way over for like, what, 30-40 minutes. But it was cool. We saw more whales, their tail this time. They didn't jump out of the water, but it was really cool to see their tails. And then you have to actually swim into the hidden beach, and they only allow 200 people a day. You have to stop and get like helmets with the conservation folks and check in and pay your, well, we had already paid, but they had to check your bracelets. And so yeah, that was fun. What did you think of that?
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Worth the swim over.
Yeah. Then we did like a loop around the islands and as well as a snorkel before heading back. And yeah, so now we have some friends joining us from Los Angeles for tonight. So we are gonna take a cat nap and then we are gonna head back out for a fun evening.
See, you'll hear lots of Christmas fireworks in the meantime.
Yeah.
There we go.
Patty loves the fireworks here for sure.
Yeah, all dogs do.
All right, let's go take a nap. So we are here at our fabulous Airbnb. It is so colorful. We absolutely love it. And I just wanted to get Andy's opinion on what, you know, his initial impressions are on Puerto Vallarta.
Well, it's very gay friendly. We're everywhere. It seems like a great place to retire. There's a lot of restaurants and bars, and most of the places you can take your dog. Everywhere. We take Patty everywhere we can.
And now we're just walking around the romantic zone, enjoying beautiful street art, as well as just finding little interesting places like right here at Casa Maria behind us. They have these rainbow stairs, which are super cool. We like really enjoy just like seeing all the colorful displays all around Puerto Vallarta. So yeah, it's a beautiful day here and we are excited to explore.
See?
We also really enjoy the colorful tile park called Parque Lázaro Cárdenas. There are beautiful benches here with very colorful tile work. It's also a must to walk the Malecón, as well as head up to Casa Kimberly, which is gay icon Elizabeth Taylor's former residence with Richard Burton. There's a beautiful bridge called Puente del Amor, or the Bridge of Love, which connects the two residences and was used by the couple to avoid the paparazzi back in the day. Puerto Vallarta is also the thrill seeker's paradise. There are amazing opportunities to go ziplining, as well as on boat cruises, which we've now done a few of, as well as what is up next for us, which is parasailing. Parasailing is absolutely stunning here. You have incredible views of the Los Muertos Pier and the beach below. For landing, you have to pay a close attention to the team below as they instruct you on how to pull the sail open to release a little bit of the air so that you land on the beach instead of into the water. But yeah, the team is incredibly professional. We had an absolute blast. And it's around 1,000 pesos, which is just under $50 US. And I don't know what you thought, but worth every penny if you ask me.
Definitely.
All right, let's talk about planning a trip to Puerto Vallarta. Most likely you will land at PVR Airport. From there, we recommend taking a taxi or an Uber to the romantic zone. There are also buses, but they looked very, very full to us. But yeah, the taxi is around 180 pesos, which is around $9 US. And it took us about 30 minutes in rush hour traffic. So we thought it was actually a relative bargain. For gay hotels, this will come as no surprise. We highly recommend Casa Cupula. It is a luxury boutique property, and we just really enjoyed that it's pet friendly. They have an amazing restaurant and bar. Obviously they have a clothing optional pool club that we've talked about, as well as a popular gym. Budget options include the Mercurio Hotel, which also has a great location. I actually stayed here back in, I think it was 2007, the last time I was here, and we had a lot of fun. It was a boys' trip. It was great. Budget room, so it was just basic, but really great service, and we had a lot of fun. So it's definitely a great option if you're on a budget, as is Jet's Hostel. Jet's actually has a youth hostel, the same company that runs the boat tour, the Naked Boat tour. They also do private tours. But yeah, they have a youth hostel, but it's only for 35 and under. So if that fits your bill, then it looked a lot of fun as well. So that could be a good option for you. For gay and gay-friendly restaurants, if you need a go-to breakfast spot, we can highly recommend Coco Kitchen. It's also pet-friendly, which is, we love, obviously, with Patty, and it's a great way to start your day on the right foot. Service is impeccable. We absolutely loved it there. For dinner, we really can't speak highly enough of OK Jose. Jose was an incredible performer. It's super fun. We've been multiple times on our stay here. So yeah, that's another great spot. For something fancy, if you have like an anniversary or something like that, definitely go to La Capella in Centro. It's right by the main church, the iconic church with incredible views, beautiful sunset, white glove service pretty much, even though they're not wearing white gloves. It is white linen, but phenomenal. The sunset, they actually have violinists, so be sure to let them know your special occasion, and the violinists will come by. I think they performed at almost every single table while we were there, with sparklers and the dessert. It was really, really spectacular. So those are 3 of our favorites here in Puerto Vallarta. Instead of the gay beach clubs, we actually recommend heading up to the pool club at Casa Cupula. We really enjoyed the no-hassle experience, the top-notch service, and of course, privacy. In terms of gay bars and gay nightlife here in Puerto Vallarta, you are of course spoiled for choice, as there are dozens and dozens of gay venues around town. A few of our favorites include the Chacalaca Bar, which is a great stop after the beach. They have a great happy hour. It's actually named after a chatty local bird, so it's just the perfect name for a gay bar. For a high-end happy hour, head over to 161, which is a new high-end venue. We really enjoyed our drinks there. For the best drag in town, this is a tough one, as there are amazing performances everywhere, but we really preferred the original acts at La Catrina Cantina. It was so fun, just filled with beautiful Mexican artwork on the walls as well. So that seemed like a great option to us if you were heading to Puerto Vallarta. And then lastly, we really liked the rooftop garden at La Noche. It was beautiful and just had a really great ambiance there. So those are our favorites. Definitely don't forget about the 2 gay performance venues as well, Act 2 PV, as well as the Palm Cabaret and Bar. Can't go wrong with any of these places. Well, that's it for our ultimate gay guide to Puerto Vallarta. For more on our recommendations here in Gay PV, as well as our gay travels, be sure to check out our website at 2gayexpats.com. Also, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Also, be sure to follow us on social media at 2gayexpats. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hasta luego.